Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Abrahams. For those who don't know me, I am Maureen.
And I'm Abraham.
Okay, we are doing a part. Is it a part 2?
It's part 2 of how well do you know your partner? Because I have 2. So let's see how it goes. And then you're going to be the judge of part 1 and part 2. On the comment section, we want to hear what you have to say. So where do you start? And for those who are just joining, this is how it goes. If you lose a question, you are gonna get a reward. This is foam on your face. We smack you. So let's do this. Just start with any random question.
Okay, which body parts?
Body parts.
Which body parts do I like? My body. Which part of my body do I like most?
Do you like?
Oh my. Do you like? Nimeanza na body.
Hey, una maneno. I think your legs.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're right. Though I didn't expect you to get that one.
I'm very keen, by the way.
No, you're next.
I'm next. I'm loading. If I could travel anywhere, where would I go?
What do you call that place? Is it Maldives? Is it called that way? Maldives. Come on.
Sarah, you're a helper. She's very close. Maldives.
Oh, Maldives.
Why am I helping you?
Thank you. Oh, wow.
How comes? Okay, fine.
You didn't want to help me?
No.
I have to smash the phone thing. The password.
Yeah, look at it. It's open.
Okay. Before I get Oh my. Am I a dog or a cat person?
You love cats. That's for sure. Did I get it right?
Neither of them.
Get serious. No.
Neither of them.
Come on. You love cats. Si alisema hivyo juzi.
Sara ni kweli nilisema. Neither. So nifanya aje? Hebu nionyeshe. Wewe nilikuwa naona.
Juna kupata. Acha nikusaidie. Let me just give you a demo. You shake well before you use, eh?
So I smear it on your face. Like it.
It's not, but you love cats.
Okay, you want that one to slide?
I know you hate dogs, for sure. You've been having a hard time dealing with Duke here. So? I missed that, or what?
Si mingi kidogo.
Na ni sawa, Ni sawa, Sawa.
I know that was too soon.
Ni
didn't
sawa.
expect that.
Walisema tunapanguza, hatupanguzi leo.
Sawa.
Lakini hapa. This one. I like it. If I could bring a famous person back to life, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Me, Michael Jackson.
But you still say you love his moves and
You're wrong.
So nikumbusha basi.
Sasa wacha kwanza nikusort. Nikusort.
Akini nikumbusha.
Kaa vizuri.
Akini nikumbusha please.
Once we do this and then
that's enough.
We didn't say there is a limit.
Now I know.
So who is it? Martin Luther.
Oh, it's I didn't know.
Martin Luther.
But hausemangi?
Unajuanga. Huh?
Okay.
He's a great philosopher.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
No
problem.
Dafti ngumu. Kale kawimbo. Kasara. Come on, let's do this.
I'll just ask a basic one. What's my favorite? You know, there's favorite and there's favorite meal.
So which favorite?
Okay, what's my favorite meal?
Yeah, I think that's
Direct.
it's quite. Rice. No, it's liver. Huh? And rice. No.
Yeah, hey.
It's liver.
Do I have to shake it like? I shake it like it's hot. I'm becoming an expert. Liver.
And then you also like guacamole. You know guacamole? Guacamole.
Okay, that's not a complete meal.
Guacamole and rice and liver. Okay,
I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes with liver. You've forgotten. Oh my goodness.
So there was liver, the protein, and rice, the carbohydrate, and guacamole. Sawa, nimefeel tu juu ya mashed. Sawa, in fact I don't need this questionnaire. I'm gonna ask you. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh my god.
What's the name of our first dog when I was a kid?
Is it Tommy?
Tommy ni wewe.
But you never told me about it.
You never asked. I've been mentioning. I'm from a family that loves German Shepherds from way back. My dad used to have like 4 of them. And there was one particular one which was the most intelligent of them all. That's just a hint.
Oh
we had 4 GSDs. I was so tiny. But they were just amazing and they were loved by everyone. And I have been saying that even Janelle knows the name of our first dog in our home. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Moving on swiftly. This feels so good. Oh my god. Ah, good stuff. Moving on swiftly. Hey. The name of our first dog,
Okay.
the favorite one of them all, was Jimmy.
Sawa, Jimmy the dog. Mshaisikia hiyo sera?
Jimmy.
Amalia leo.
Jimmy. Hapana. We can call someone.
Okay, no, there's no need. It's okay.
I can call Dad right now.
And ask about Jimmy.
No, for sure. To verify.
No problem.
If you doubt me.
I don't doubt you.
All right. Moving on swiftly.
Okay. Leo inaonekana I'm unlucky.
No, you don't know me. Stress
I think
reliever.
so. If I get a free ticket to go anywhere in the world, where will I go?
You? Australia?
That's it. We want our kids to school. They are not me going there.
To Germany? You know she wanted to go to Germany. She wanted to go to Germany. I got it right.
Escape and go to Germany.
I got it right. Just be honest.
Yeah.
I got that one because I remember very well. Now. Where this? Do I have allergies?
Of course you do.
What is my allergy?
Imagine how do you even get allergy ya honey? Guys, he's allergic to honey. Na maji. Whenever he visits new places, his skin starts peeling. Hiyo tunajua. I'm sure even Sarah knows about that. But how do you even get allergy ya honey?
It's a condition. I never knew until I was like about 4 years. So I couldn't understand what's happening to my stomach. We were all given honey at home. And then I couldn't understand, like, I was in so much pain. And I didn't know then. So later on in life, I get to have honey on the bread. And then again, the same thing that I felt way back in the day. Like, what the hell? So I missed out on the sweet things in life, like honey.
You're unlucky.
Stress reliever. Hit me with a question.
Where are these tough questions that I had?
The best ones are the most random ones.
How come? What happened?
See? These ones here, these ones are tough. Like the first phase of them, I found them a bit tough. I wouldn't know most of them. But you bring it on.
Oh, okay. What cheers? What? How? Let me rephrase it. Hey, what cheers me up? Okay, is it how? Am I supposed to put it that?
What cheers you up?
Yeah. Especially when I'm down. What can cheer me up?
A kiss. Love kisses. I think. Ataka alikuwa apiga kelele. It's true. I've seen one here. What's my favorite TV show?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Do you have one? You don't even have one.
So you're
too sporty. You love sport things.
I love sports, but sports are only on weekend, mostly football.
But you're never on TV watching something.
You have DSTV on the move. Explorer. On the go. Right here. What do I watch? Of course, you can compete this with the kids here. Cocomelon. Cocomelon na Masha and the Bear.
Okay.
Watch here. You missed that. Unakula ile kitu.
Is it Steve Harvey?
What? What? Like on a serious note? How could you get that? You're right. Family Feud. Yeah.
I was not even sure.
Either that.
I was not even sure.
Not Family Feud show.
Wow.
I find it interesting.
Okay.
Hit me. I thought you're gonna get a bit of this.
No, I'm not getting that. What do I like most about my job?
Your job? Accounting. She likes accounting for everything. Like, we normally have that challenge. We have that challenge, right? She would account, like she would do stock takes, you do expenses, everything. And you always get on my nerve at times, like, Ipe Seiko, did you have to do this? Lipa hawa watu Fanya hivi.
Wow, you're right about that. That's my favorite.
Accounting.
Very right.
Probably you should change your career.
Eh?
Become an accountant. Start studying accounts. CPA. I guess.
Food for thought.
Mm-hmm. You're never late. I go.
Okay.
I go. What's the name of my last born sister?
Lillian.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's easy. You go.
What was my dream career when I was in school?
Your dream career? You wanted to be a surgeon. Did you want to be a surgeon?
Who said I wanted to be a surgeon? I never wanted anything
You like dissecting things.
to do with the hospital. Me,
Sio imetosha.
Naona ukimwaga vizuri hivyo. Haya, I'll give you one more chance.
You will be a pilot.
You know what?
That's sufficient. That's sufficient.
Uh-oh, it didn't get where I wanted.
At least you had two chances.
Mimi isipokuwa ni physics nilicheza. I always wanted to be a civil engineer.
Allah.
Yes.
She has never said that. Civil engineer.
You never asked.
I was supposed to know.
Exactly. So.
All right.
Now you know.
Ni cha hivyo. What is the color of our first car at home? My dad's car.
Was it? I think it's white.
No.
Cream.
No. Letter. Nimesikia hapa ati never asked. Ebu letter yo. Letter form.
See, that's enough. Like,
why you?
Is it white or cream?
Zaidi yo.
Sarah, you Kenya? Is it white or cream?
She's lucky she's not here. She doesn't know. Nimesikia hapa, you don't have to know. Just ask the questions. Just ask the questions. Set your face properly, madam. It was green, eh? It was a green matatu. It was like a matatu. You know those matatu, eh? Like a pickup with a cabin. It used to be.
Sarah, do you know the story about the green?
It was called Timboroa Daily Tours. Now you know. Hit me.
I'm in tears a little. Okay. It's okay. A simple one. What's my favorite color?
Favorite color? Orange.
Oh my god. Hiyo ndakupatia ruhusa ambako Wakenya kwa sera.
See orange? No, she's not a white person. That's for sure, I know. Wait. Pink. What's the favorite color? Unisaidie. Black.
Unavaina magika? Ebu see? Can you see? I love sakupaka mingi kidogo sana. I love grey. I also love maroon. Just in case you forgot. The two colors. I think we'll have to get more from Sarah.
Okay, moving on swiftly. Can I ask you a question? What's the name of the village I come from?
Guys, Gashura.
You're this close. Kasao.
My eyes gonna go.
Ouch. Hakuna kujipanguza.
No, it got into my eye.
I'm sorry.
Oh my. Let me try and get something from here.
Uh-huh.
What's my favorite ice cream flavor?
You like vanilla with chocolate toppings?
Yeah, you're right.
Cold Stone stories.
Yes. He's very right.
What's the name of my best friend?
Anthony.
Who is Anthony?
Your brother. Aha. What else? What else? Can I have a...
I guess those are so many questions we've done today.
Can
What do
I
you
ask
think?
you? How you ask me?
Ask me one last one.
One last. Let's do 2 more.
2 more? All right, let's go.
Do I prefer traveling alone or traveling in a group?
Of course, alone. I think you like your space.
Yeah, I'm an introvert. You're right. Very right.
Before I became an engineer, who did I want to be?
A doctor? Yeah, a doctor, right?
Yeah, you're right. You are right. I like treating people.
I know. He's our family doctor, by the way, for the kids. Hiya. One more last. Okay. I don't know. I think you're the one who's supposed to ask me that. Let me ask you this. If I was an animal, which animal would I be?
Peacock. Why peacock? Why am I saying peacock?
Why?
I think a peacock is beautiful. I think you're beautiful.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
And you're quite courageous. You're team courage, actually.
Team Courage. Wow, thank you.
Nini ingine sijakuuliza?
How
How old is Duke?
Duke is 1 year. How about 2 years? Yeah.
How old is Duke?
2 years.
Leta.
Akini mesahau.
Mimi sisamei. How old is Duke?
How do you expect me to know? He's one of the pets that I hate.
You hate Duke?
No,
Yeah, you are not my friend. Kavizuri.
Aki, you give me a chance. Aki, siliko na kusamehe.
Toa mkono, please. Please, toa mkono. How can you not know?
I think he's...
Malizia na poo! Now you're done. Duke is 3 years old.
But I said 3.
No.
I said 2, then 3. Sarah, I said 3.
No.
I said 3.
You say 2.
Yeah.
I said 2
you said
and I said 3.
You said 1 actually.
Yeah, you said 1. 3 years old.
Sorry.
Now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. So guys, who won the game? I hope you enjoyed. Maureen, give a parting shot.
Wow, I enjoyed playing this game. Okay, knowing there's so much that I've learned from him that I didn't know about. Hata yeye najua amediscover some of the things, and let me hope that you also enjoyed back at home. So, what are you going to tell them?
If you like the show, be sure to subscribe. Give us the like button. We appreciate those likes so much. On the comment section, give us more ideas of what you want to see next time. But we appreciate you for the support, and bye-bye for now. Ciao.